Alright, working on the 235. Look at that, isn't that cute? Looks like a toy. Took forever just to get this thing running. The OEM carburetor apparently has the low speed circuit is completely clogged. It's the way it acts anyway. I put a new carburetor kit in it and cleaned out everything I could clean out, and it still doesn't work. So just to be sure, I bought the Chinese carburetor and bolted it on there, and it ran fine. Yeah, I took it out back and cut a little bit of wood with it. Just got done doing the porting. This is kind of a silly project, a cheap saw. Look at this, they have plastic inserts in there. That's a new one. And the transfers. So yeah, I just raised the exhaust a little bit. Did like I did on the 455. Did the intake timing with the piston. That saw seemed to run good, so I'll give that another try instead of doing anything to the actual intake port. These guys, I cut those down a little lower so we can. It's the only thing I could really find to do to get it to breathe better. To attempt to get it to breathe better anyway. Then polished. I'm getting better at polishing these exhaust ports. I was pretty happy with that. Looks pretty good. So I'm going to put it back together tonight and see what it does. I'm hoping I can sell this one and get a few bucks out of it, pay for some parts for the 455, or not the 455, sorry, the 372. Let's see, I got, just for funsies, I got me some stickers to put on the saws. Oh, that's something else I want to talk about. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this stuff before. I made a kind of a high-rise stack, breather stack for that. Just cut a hole in that. And to seal it off, I used this stuff called Versamold. You just mold it. It's like Play-Doh. You mold it to whatever you want, and then you heat it with the heat gun or put it in the oven, and it sets up to a really strong rubber. It's kind of cool stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much the story on this guy. Hopefully it'll run okay. Get it together, I'll show you how it sounds at least. Alright, thanks, see you later. Alright, so I just wanted to make a quick video. This is my turd project, little 235. I thought it was a 35cc. Turns out it's a 34cc. It's stamped right there on the side of the cylinder. I haven't had much time to work lately, but the time I have spent down here has been trying to make this thing run. I thought the carburetor was the problem with it when I got it, why it wouldn't run, so I got a carburetor kit for it. Rebuilt it, which I've rebuilt several carburetors and had pretty good luck. This guy is a different story. It acts like the low jet circuit is completely clogged. But I've taken this thing apart and cleaned out every orifice in this carburetor. Nothing seems to be clogged. So anyway, I got a Chinese carburetor just to see if that was the problem, and sure enough, bolt up the Chinese carburetor, and it runs fine. So this really ticks me off. I'd really like to know what's wrong with this thing, because I'd rather use this than the Chinese carburetor. That, and I just don't want to let it get the best of me. The stupid little carburetor won't work, and I don't know why. But, yeah, we're just gonna roll with it. Got the timing wheel on there. The timing wheel's bigger than the whole power head. I'm gonna have fun with it and see how I can make it run.